I just really, 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 really love the way this came out, y'all. Okay. Yes, honey. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Waldia, and in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're gonna do like a get ready with me chit chat video featuring hair, this hair right here, and also makeup. I don't do makeup a lot on my channel, right? But I wanted to do that today and just chill out and talk to you guys and catch up and see what's going on with you. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. So we're gonna start off with a fresh face. I've already washed my face and moisturized. I'm just gonna apply my primer, and I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer today. Today I just wanted to, get ready and just talk to you guys. I'm not gonna show all the products that I'm using. I will list them in my description box. Just wanted to catch up and see how everybody is doing. And because I hate when my smile lines peek out, because I laugh a lot and then foundation tends to settle in my smile lines, I learned this trick from Sylvana Silver here on YouTube. So I'm just gonna apply this right here. This is a small amount. I got the paint pot from MAC. Yeah, guys, so apparently the world is opening back up. That's what it seems like to me. And I don't know how I feel about that yet. Are we ready to open back up? Is that the best thing to do right now? Do we have things under control? I'm still kind of weary about that. I'm not too sure, but I do know we do have to get back to some type of normalcy. Things can't stay the way it's been this past year, 2020. Going into 21. So I am excited for the world to start opening back up, but at the same time, I'm also kind of like nervous. Just gonna set my primer with my Laura Mercier medium deep translucent powder. Like, what do you guys think? Are you happy that the world is opening back up? The crazy thing is I kind of grew accustomed to this new norm. I kind of like when I go out and places aren't booked to its full capacity. I enjoy people and I enjoy people's company to a certain extent. I don't like when places are crowded. So, and now that the world is opening back up, I see traffic is picking up a lot. Restaurants are starting to fill in the seats more. Grocery stores, the lines are back to what pre-COVID, well, almost back to pre-COVID. So I'm kind of like annoyed because I got used to almost a new norm. So I don't know. And it's funny how we'll always find something to complain about. When COVID first started and we were like 100% at home, everything was shut down, we complained that we were stuck at home and life was disrupted and stuff like that. But now that the world is opening back up, we're gonna complain that the world is opening back up and we're not ready for things to go back to the way it used to be. I don't know. We're always complaining as humans, right? So for my foundation today, I'm actually gonna mix my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation with my Sephora Best Skin Ever. I'm gonna mix this because this is a little bit too dark, and this 150N in the Sephora foundation is a tad bit too light. So when I mix them together, I'm hoping to get my perfect color. Going to mix that together with my finger, hope for the best, and hope the color. And if the color is still too red, because I think that the Estee Lauder foundation is too red on me, I'll just go in with more of my Sephora foundation. And I can balance it out with my concealer, honestly, guys. So I'm still working from home, you guys, but I do know in the near future, the office will be opening back up. And I'm just like, yeah. You guys know. And even with schools, I've allowed my kids to go to school. They started going back in, I think it was February, half day. Okay, and maybe two to three students for each of my boys' class. And I like it that way because teachers have more control over what the students are doing, and making sure that they practice the COVID rules and stay 6 feet apart, wear their masks the whole time. But I don't know, it's just the unknown for me. Are we at a point where we can comfortably say it's safe to be out here like that again? I don't know. And then we talk about the vaccine. Like, what do you guys feel about the COVID vaccine? Have you taken it already? Is it mandatory for your profession? Let me know, sound off in the comment section about that. I'm like 50-50 with the vaccine. I feel like eventually I will take the vaccine eventually, but I just don't know when. I just would like to give it more time just to make sure that they have more data. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about the vaccine. Like, should I? I'm hearing that they're gonna make it mandatory even to travel. We would have to show proof that we've been vaccinated. So that's the only thing that motivates me to kind of want to do it. But besides that, I'm more weary than anything. I just want to wait. I'm going to now take my Too Faced Born This Way Multi Concealer in the color Chestnut. Yeah, and now that the world is opening back up, I do feel like, and also the weather change, you know, just in time for spring. It's spring, y'all. Today's, actually, I'm filming this March 20th. It's springtime and I'm so excited. I love the warm weather and you know, it just picks up my spirits a lot. Winter is cool to snuggle and Christmas and the holidays. I do love that part of it, but I'm a summer baby. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold at all. So when it gets a little warm out and the sun is hot and the sun is out, it just makes me feel good. It just, you know, does something to me. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people are looking forward to the summertime. I'm hearing that people are saying, yeah, the summertime is gonna be, people are gonna make up for the lack of summer we had last year. And I'm just kind of like, wait guys, aren't we still in a pandemic? Aren't we? You know, I'm gonna take the lighter shade of that same concealer in the color Golden. And I'm just gonna put that, a couple of dots right up in here. Just to give me a brightness under the eye. Because I'm going for a full beat today. This weekend is actually my husband's birthday, so we're celebrating the whole weekend. Yeah. So while I wait for the product to kind of like not dry up all the way, I like to go in and fill in my brows. I did get the micro shading in my brow, so I don't have to go ham with filling it in, which saves me a lot of time. So if all the ladies out there who have like sparse eyebrows like I do, like my eyebrows were so thin, I would definitely recommend micro shading. It really cuts a lot of time out the makeup process, and on my no makeup days it looks great. I don't have to worry about looking bald on my eyebrow area. Gonna take that concealer in the color Chestnut from Too Faced, and I'm just gonna clean up underneath the brow just to give it more shape, because I should have tweezed them honestly, and also clean up at the top. And today I'm not gonna contour, because usually I would also, after I do the brows, I would do my contour and blend that out, but I'm not gonna do a cream contour. I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer later. All right, so I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and then blend everywhere I put the concealer. But yeah, what was I talking about? COVID, like how comfortable are we now? So also, what do you guys think about like traveling now? Like vacation and like, you know, like to Mexico or like an all-inclusive resort, Jamaica, or, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's safe enough to travel? Is it safe enough to travel? But then again, it's like kind of like COVID is everywhere. The supermarket. I do think like if you are careful and follow all of the protocols and do the best you can to minimize as much contact with people you don't know as possible, and washing your hands and making sure to wear your mask everywhere, I do feel like you'd be okay to travel. That's just my feeling. I want to travel. I want to, you know, take my kids on vacation, and I do plan on doing like, you know, a little something with them this summer, not out the country, but maybe a road trip somewhere and letting them enjoy the beach or something. It's been a while. That's another thing, kids. See, growing up, like we ain't have to worry about all that. I just feel bad for the kids nowadays, because it's kind of like, I don't want to say their childhood is being robbed, but kids should be able to go and be free and explore the world without their parents panicking, worrying about COVID or a virus like COVID. Like, what? Like, who would have thought we'd be in this? I'm still, every once in a while, I still get shocked. I will never get used to the idea of what happened this past year. So this is not a dream, this is for real, for real. It's for real. Now I'm going to take this powder in the color Honey. I'm gonna set that first before I bake, okay? Yeah, so I'm curious to see how this spring summer is gonna be, because I heard, I don't know if it's true, that restaurants are going to full capacity again soon, and I believe they said July 4th. I'm like, why July 4th out of all dates? Like, I don't think that's a good idea. Outside is open. It's throughout the holidays, so I personally wouldn't recommend July 4th being when restaurants go back to full capacity. I don't know, that might just be a rumor, but I did hear that somewhere. I don't know. And this is also going to catch any fallout from my eyeshadow application. Before I go in with any eyeshadow, I'm going to use that concealer from Too Faced in the color Chestnut just to color correct my eyelids. Just want to make sure everything is one color, you know, and also give the eyeshadows something to stick to. So yeah, guys, how have you been emotionally? Like, how are you guys doing? Are you okay? I gotta ask, because I'm curious to know how you are. For me, I'm much better. Let me tell you guys, I am much better than last year. This year actually has, so far, it's only it's only March. Yeah. So far, first quarter of this year, I've been feeling okay, been feeling good. Had some great days, have some okay days. I haven't had really any bad days as of yet, and I'm so grateful, you know, for that. Yeah, I remember this palette. This is the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah, it's been a while, right? Mixing these together as my transition color. Yeah, I've been in a great mood, being positive and choosing to focus on the positives. Family's healthy, we're breathing, and our basic needs are met. We're able to provide, I'm able to provide, my husband's able to provide. I'm okay. I'm actually happy. And I do believe the reason why is because I'm choosing to focus on the positives. Whatever I can't change, whatever that's beyond my control, just let it go. Not saying that, you know, of course we're human and there are things that we want and we ask God for and we're just like, please, you know. But a lot of times I feel like we just have to be patient, hang in there, do your best, do everything with good intent. Don't be out here purposely trying to hurt people and be mean. And like, good things, as cliche as that may sound, right? Good things will come eventually. Just hang in there, okay? Yeah, so like, you know, how are you guys doing as far as like your mental health, emotionally? How are you? Are you okay? Especially with the world opening back up. Are you healing? Those who've lost loved ones, how are you coping? Are you seeking therapy or God? Let me know. What is your coping mechanism? How has that been in this past year? As you can see, I always like to go in and blend. I'm gonna take my translucent powder in Honey, the Laura Mercier one. I'm gonna set underneath the brow. You guys know the rules, right? Anytime you put cream on your face, you should always set it, because you don't want it to crease and get oily and get crazy looking. I'm gonna take my Fenty brush and try this color, the Venetian Red. Hope it doesn't clash with my hair color. Going in with my blending brush and just blending that. Gonna take a Cypress Umber, this brown color, and gonna put that like on the outer V area. So going back with that blending brush, not applying any more product, I'm just going to keep blending. So taking a clean brush and just patting that translucent powder into my skin. And now you can kind of see, once I start wiping this away, that my neck and my face will start to like balance out. Before I apply my mascara and do the bottom part of my eyes and everything, whatever, I'm gonna go and set my whole face with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 420. I do have a review of this powder on my channel. I didn't like it as a foundation, but I do like it as an all-over powder to set everything. Now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzing powder in the color Mahogany, and I'm going to just like lightly bronze my face. And this just helps, you know, to bring the color back to the face, give it like a bronzing effect. So I'm just gonna tightline my bottom lid. I'm gonna like smoke out my eyes today a little bit. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna take the Red Orchard color in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and just smudge that at the bottom before I go in with the Venetian red. Yeah, so back to like talking about work, right? Are a lot of you, are you working from home? Have you gone back to the office? How has that been? You know, that transition back into the office, I'm just kind of like not looking forward to it because I feel like I just gotta get used to being around people again. As crazy as that sounds, y'all, oof, y'all already know. So I'm gonna take that Venetian red now and also smudge that in the bottom. Focusing that on the front part of the bottom lid. Yeah, right? Y'all know. I do have individual lashes right now and it's time for fill-in, but I really don't feel like applying falsies. Y'all, I'm so over applying falsies. Like, I just wish I could get lashes that last forever, or that my natural lashes would grow to the length that my falsies do, so I don't have to worry about getting lash extensions. All right, next is blush. Yeah, I don't want it to be too much. Just a light blush look today. This is coming together nicely, y'all. Yeah, I remember Velvet Teddy, the lipstick from MAC. I think I'm gonna do that today. Throwback. I'm doing a lot of throwbacks today. I'm gonna use MAC's lip liner in the color Chestnut. Next is highlighter. Almost done with the makeup, y'all. I'm gonna take Bobbi Brown highlighter in the color Bronze Glow. My favorite highlighter. I've always used this all the time. It's just perfect. And I like to bring my highlighter up in the inner tear duct, up in the lid, just to like front part of it. If you are a chocolate girl, my complexion, lighter or definitely darker complexions, this highlighter would be bomb. Bomb. I haven't been highlighting my cheekbones lately. I don't know, I haven't felt the need to. Gonna take this spray that I received in my BoxyCharm. It's the Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray. I like to go ham with the spray. Ooh, well, that felt good. That felt really good. All right, we're gonna get into this hair. Let's see. I did absolutely nothing to my hair. After I took out the perm rods from previous video, that night I got home from dinner with my husband. I was dead tired, a little tipsy too, okay? And I just literally put this scarf on and my bonnet. What we working with? Gonna take my hair pick. Ooh, this color is still looking amazing. Woo woo. And now I'm just going to start shaping my hair into the shape that I want it to be today. And I gotta see how much do I want to leave out. I think this much is cool, right? Yeah. Then the rest will be up. Just clipping this away. So taking my stocking, just gonna tie it. Then I'm just gonna begin to slide it up so that it can form my puff. So this perm rod set that I did previously to get, you know, these curls, I'm gonna leave this in for about a week and a half. I think the way it's looking, it's gonna last me that long. I just really Love the way this came out, y'all. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. Let me get dressed. All right, guys, and this is the final look, giving you guys a close-up of what the curls and the color is looking like. Hopefully, I didn't brush, you know, the kitchen back here, so don't mind that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this chit chat get ready with me. Feel free to sound off in the comment section any questions or comments that you may have. I will list all of the products that I listed today. I'll try to list most of them in my description box. As usual, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, etc. They're all listed in my description box as well. All right, in the meantime, you guys be blessed. Until next time, bye.